coming up in a couple of weeks' time. Now, we had an early game at Croke Park today. That was in the minor championship, and that pitted Galway against Antrim. The key scores from that game now with Dara Maloney.
Galway just playing it simple, moving the ball very quickly and finding their men. Niall Healy inside to Angus Callanan. Goal chance, great goal for Angus Callanan. A goal and a point for him, and Galway very much in control of this minor quarter-final. 1-6 to 2 points they lead. Kevin Connolly. Now that's not a bad ball in towards Damien Laverty. A chance here, it opens up for the great goal. Stephen McGarry has got it. It's Antrim's first score from play after a quarter of an hour. They're still a long way behind. Aidan Ryan, the Galway goalkeeper, took that free, sent it a huge distance upfield. Angus Callanan, the Galway full forward, and that's deflected in. It's an own goal off Liam Knocker. Very unfortunate against the Antrim cornerback. It's come at such an important time for Galway, giving them an even bigger cushion as we head towards the break. 2-9 to 1-4 they lead. The goalkeeper looked to have that covered. Liam Knocker was unfortunate. Angus Callanan, scorer of 2 goals in the first half for Galway, a very fine player, has options left and right, goes right, plays it inside to Derek Riley, and that really, even at this early stage of the second half, after half a minute, should seal it. A goal and 3 points now for Derek Riley. And Galway lead by 3-9 to Antrim's 1-4. Now here come Antrim. This is Patrick Cunningham. Cunningham inside, chance of a goal. They've got it. Wonderful score by Niall Grego. Even at this early stage of the second half, 9 minutes in, it's just a consolation score, it appears. Antrim now with 2-5, Galway with 3-13. This was a great score. Niall Healy. Again, they try to use the pace of Derek Riley. Riley goes around Blaine McDermott. Now 4-5 players inside for him to go for. That's a great goal. What a fantastic goal. Really was a wonderful score by Derek Riley, his second goal of this match. 2 goals in the match. Callanan has help inside. Carol Wade waits for it, but Callanan has completed his hat-trick. Angus Callanan, the Galway full forward, really has enjoyed his day out at Croke Park. 5-16 to 2-7 they lead. Kevin Hines of Galway. Can they get yet another goal? Well, they've got a point instead, and it's Enda Fenton who's got his second. Has made quite an impression since coming on for the 3-goal hero, Angus Callanan. Nicely set up, Kevin Hines finding Enda Fenton and sending it over. And there is the full-time whistle. Galway are through to the All-Ireland semi-final. They hit 20 wides and still managed to beat Antrim by 5-19 to 2 goals and 7.
Yeah, handy enough for Galway in that game there. Those goals obviously killing Antrim big time. But Cyril Farrell, what's the view of this Galway team? How are they rated on the West?
They'll be considered a nice team as such, Michael. Forwards will be good. Backs may not be up to it as such, but they will improve as the year goes on. They'll be expected into an All-Ireland themselves, and Kilkenny will be favourites to All-Ireland, but it will be expected that Galway should be, they'll feel they should be tip and be Kilkenny All-Ireland final, and Galway will be hoping to defeat Kilkenny after last year.
Sure. There might be a disparity at senior level between the prospects that come through in these minors between Kilkenny and Galway, but Galway are producing good minor teams like Kilkenny.
Oh, they produce great minor teams, but I think Kilkenny last year and this year, they have just an exceptional group of minors. Now, they didn't win the Leinster final by that much. I beat Offaly by 5 points, which was a very good result for Offaly. Sure. But they have players like Chaff Fitzpatrick from last year, Richie Power, John Tennyson, you know, players who would be on nearly a senior team.
If they were pedigree, yeah.
Fantastic pedigree, and they're not even on the Kilkenny under-21 team.
Yeah.
So they're a very, very strong team, and they have huge hopes for this minor team. But Galway forwards, they look very good today, so could be good clashes in the year. I think the view in Munster is that the standard is very low in Munster this year at minor. Not as good as it is other years, but still once Cork and Tip come to Croke Park, you just never know.